I just really hope that they don't fuck with us with some late night connection bullshit. You better leave me alone. Goddamn. Okay. I think did I send this? No, I did not. I feel really bad spamming this on Threads because I don't retweet or talk on Threads the same way I do here. It seems really one-sided. Also, all this KFC / Final Fantasy shit is really funny. But it's also extending to Octopath and like other stuff. Maybe just Square titles in general. Incorrect. Incorrect. You get it right now. You get it. We're doing it right now. Better start that stupid ad. You can get that out of my face. There you go. But yeah, we are going to be doing a triple header today because I'm an idiot. Because I'm a crazy person. So I am, as usual, Sundays apparently are just my day to hit my limit, I guess. And I just did not want to get out of bed. Not because I was like racked with like pain, mostly just tired. The big eep got me. Because at that point, the aches from the vaccine had actually already worn off. I was just fucking done. I was just tired. But we got one more week of looking after the doggies. After that, things will settle down a little bit again, but we'll see. Because me being on the morning shift is already fucking with me before. Yeah, we're gonna finally do the Triangle Strategy event for Octopath. It's been a few days already when I tried to do this on BlueStacks. It just kept giving me authorization issues and errors and all this other stuff because apparently they are very vehement about this not being emulated. Which is funny and also goofy because it also impedes their own staff from showing off the game. They probably have to do something similar to what I'm doing now, which is a really cheap like mirror on a desktop thing. But recently, the one that I'm using has actually been updated, so I'll bring it over. You guys can see. That's not the right one. Hold on. This is what it normally looks like. There's this big border around the whole thing that kind of fucks with shit, and so I kind of wanted to tighten it up. So in order to do that, where are we? I made this one. I just took the capture, moved it around, thinned it out. I gotta look at something because the wire guides on fucking here are always a little off. I think it is a little bit off in some spots, but I can deal with that. In general, what we need in the frame is in the frame. So, but yeah, we are currently. Where am I? Actually, that's a good question. Where did I go? I'm in Flames Grace. Okay, I'm also starting to wonder. So I was saying that this is running better, but it seems like it's trying to give me trouble right now. But the nice thing is that the video and the sound are actually put together now in just one app. So whenever I actually bring this game up and actually start it, it actually just brings it all together, which is really good. Actually, we should probably run for this. So I think the reason I'm out here is because I was trying to green some other stuff. But the big reason that we're here is actually for a different reason. We are here because Triangle Strategy finally brought its own events around. And we got a bunch of shit to pick up as well. I'm pretty sure it's just in the dev team thing. But we have some crossover celebration things. We also have a bunch of traveler seals, and more importantly, we get Serenoa, who at this point starts as like a 3.5. And I think once we unlock him and then grab all this stuff, we should be able to check out some of the other things for the what they're calling the conviction board, but it's a game board based on triangle strategy. And supposedly, which is really nice, is that it actually becomes a permanent fixture in that menu, so we get to mess around with that, because that's going to be the main way that we actually grind up Serenoa to his full awakening and potentially yada yada. So that being said, do I have to... Did that just give me him? Is he just in here, or do I have to look at my items? Hold on. Let me look at something real quick. Because I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. It's not in Souls. Souls is a different thing. Honestly, it might be. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we gotta do it here. It's Serenoa, and then as usual, Frederica and Roland are here. But of course, the way that they work this is that they have separate banners, but they're paid banners. And their step-ups are a lot nicer than what you actually can do for free, which is just a regular-ass 10-spin, because of course, they use Cecily to be like, oh, but you do have a step-up. It's just a whole other character you're probably not trying to get. Now, that being said, I'm gonna assume, maybe this isn't a safe assumption, but we're gonna look together. Cecily, I do not give a shit. Be quiet. Be out of the way. We're gonna look together, and we're gonna see if these motherfuckers are actually on here, or if they are super specific, kind of like the, you know what, they might be super specific, just like the fucking... Because I don't see any no 9S or 2B or anything like that on here either. That's kind of sad. That's something I didn't really think that games did that much anymore, but apparently I was incorrect in assuming such a thing. Man, that actually is kind of a drag. Shit. Those motherfuckers are not in here. They made that super exclusive. Like, you either get them now or you just do not get them. Like, I wonder if they even do revival banners at any point. That being said, we do have a couple 10 spins worth to throw at these guys, and we will also grab up Serenoa real quick, since one way or the other, we do get the bird boy. Good old death from above over here. Look at him. You know, that's probably a little bit better than... Well, no. It would be interesting to hear his English VA do some of the lines for these, because he definitely gets to act up a little bit more. Visitor from another tale, the young leader of House Wolfort. He was trained to excellence by his father, Simone. Is it Simone? I think it's Simone. Who was a military prodigy in his own right. He earnestly advocates equality for all. Get spit out of his damn book. Oh. The one you did guide hails from a far-off world, a visitor from another tale. Rewriting the pages of history. Kissy boy! Nope, never is.
ウォルホート家の当主だ。君の信念を聞かせてもらえないか。私の剣をその役に立てよう。
It's time for him to land on some people. What are you doing here? Oh, you're gonna tell us about the board. Okay. Good of you to finally join the pottery. The power key. I don't know if that's in common for the fact that this... So, for anyone who doesn't know, around the time that they had announced the English or just international client for this game, was around the time that Triangle Strategy's event actually had started. It was like the current big banner event. So we were legitimately like a year plus out from actually ever seeing this happen. It has been a long time coming. Triangle Strategy's release came and went like a billion years ago. Even the PC release has been out for a hot minute, so this is super late, but I still appreciate it. I'm no suspicious cat. I'm Reek, your favorite feline merchant. In fact, I would use your help. See, a strange power has caused my board to go positively feral. Oh my god, could you stop screaming into the mic? I feel like I'm up a tree with no way down. This place is real dangerous if I'm honest. I'll fill you in on the details later. Just come have a look in the board, would you? That shit is broken. Conviction is the key to victory. Let's see. Conviction's game board has been added and can be found in the board menu. Complete the main story. Master of all, chapter 1 to unlock the board. Well, we did it. Through Conviction's game board, you can obtain medals in Conviction that can be traded for items at the exchange. Gifts are known as Awakening Stones and class level items and more. So yeah, that's our way to build him up. We gotta go play board games, my dudes. Conviction game tickets used for Conviction game board can be attained in ways such as trading memory shards. So here's the ball buster, and they try to make it sound like a good thing. It's another separate currency that you have to spend in order to play this version of the board. So good luck. Thankfully they give us, I think, a decent amount for when the event starts. But if it takes you a little bit longer than that, it's probably going to be a slog to actually build them up. We will find out how that's going to work out together. But for now, let us make another poor decision and do a few 10 spins to see if we can grab up either Frederica or Roland. What's it gonna be? Oh, I heard a loud bang. The fuck was that? Jorge, get out of here! Motherfucking Connie, I don't give a shit. Who brought all these kids in here? Ah. Jesus. Oh. Hold on. It's your girl. Okay, so we got Frederica right out of the gate. Damn. Let's go. Okay, so noblewoman of Rosellan heritage from the Grand Duchy of Esfros. She stands defiant in the face of all that life has thrown her way. Her command of fire magic can help control even the most chaotic battlefield. And we get another mage, whatever. Put your book down, alright. Yeah. Yada. If we actually gave them both in the same test, but I'm shit. It's just giving me nothing but 3 stars. Shush. Damn, dude. At least we got one of them, though. Now, I have a bad feeling, because the last time we did this for Nier, we got A2 pretty easily, right? And of course, 9S was I think he was the events summon for that version of the banner. And 2B, we never got, which really sucked. The one new guide hails from a far world, the visitor from another tale. Hey, see? It's always hard to tell how big they are compared to each other because I think they just make their sprites all the same fucking size. She looks smaller than she's probably supposed to be.
私は故郷から出ずに育った世間知らずです。
Yep.
フレデリカ・エス・フロストと申します。どうぞよろしくお願いします。
I feel really bad for some of the Japanese VAs. They make the most complicated names for these motherfuckers to say who don't even have half of the syllables to say these names. It sounds like they're doing a combo every time. Who made that up? Have some mercy, okay? Jesus. Alright, so we did get Frederica. We have 2 more 10 spins worth of chances to get. Roland. Here's hoping for the best, right? Let us witness. Hurry up, game. Jesus.
握るべきは
Nope.
拳ではないのです。私でよければ。
Mm-mm. That all look like... Nope.
君の話を聞かせてくれないか。
より美しい。
Boy howdy.
さて、いい仕事はある。
カルツ義族団の名を。
Oh, I think because we got early, we might get a little bit fucked here.
いつか。
私の力が必要。
Yeah. That was a dud. All of those were dupes. Not great. Got one more major go in us, and then we'll probably just sit on it for the rest. At least for a little while. Still 2 of 3, much like before. Not the worst, but, you know, not the best either. Seriously, hoping we can change that right now. Surely you want to do it again, right? Surely it'll just be like, that's fine. You can just have them. You don't gotta pay any money.
手伝ってやる。
Absolutely not.
お導きがありますよ。
It's looking like we're probably gonna have to... Shit.
君も僕のファンかい？
Mm-mm.
人助けこそ。
Oh, that's whack.
俺は
That good stuff. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. Woo! So we got 2 out of the 3 event characters, much like Nier, unfortunately. So we got Frederica and Serenoa. The couple has been reunited, but we did not get the spear pokey horsey boy. Nope. Literally most of his attacks are actually him on horseback because he's a horseback like cavalry unit, which is super funny. But if we somehow accrue enough to try again before the banner lets up, we will. But for now, that is all she wrote. And I want to see, where is it? Normally it says on here. So until October the 11th. So we got time. Slow way down for me on this, yeah. Same as well. It really seems to follow the 2 out of 3 principle. So for Nier, I got A2 and 9S, but not 2B. For the big bads from the first Masters chapter, I ended up getting Titos and August, or Titos and August, and then I didn't get Herminia. Now we got fucking Serenoa and Frederica, but no fucking no fucking Roland. I'm sensing a pattern is all I'm saying. Similarly for the Octo crew, I want to say we're missing 2 of them. We definitely don't have Arigaterion, and I don't remember who's the last one. Oh, Cyrus. Cyrus we don't have either. Those are the 2 that we're missing. I guess that's a different ratio, though. That being said, we're probably not going to do any crazy story stuff today. Mostly, it's just going to be us checking out the conviction board, among, you know, just things related to the event, because we got to try to keep this brief, because I'm going to go play other games, because I fucking went into a coma yesterday. So, Angel level 30. What party what is party for? Honestly, it doesn't really matter. I can just throw these guys and just be cheap about it if I wanted. But I feel like I should probably do party 1 because I think they actually just had the full spread. Yeah. They'll work with this. Sophia has plenty of ice for all. It is true. It is true. Sophia has consistently just been our magic nuke regardless of whether or not she has a weakness for them. Let us have a look around the continent first, Lord Serenoa. You probably can't see him because of my big dumbass head. Hold on. Where am I? Where the fuck am I? Move. Look at him. Look at little Benedict. Why wasn't Benedict one of the banner characters? Fuck, he's like one of my favorites, even though he's a goober. At least they had him for the board, though. So yeah, looking at the rewards, we get some sacred seals, rubies, and then of course some other. I'm assuming maybe after the first couple chapters we start to get things to unlock Serenoa. Actually, let's look at Serenoa first. Now that I think about it, we could try to put him in here if we wanted. To replace Sigrid. The problem right now is that they want to play games. They want to fuck around. Because can I sort by attention? Yeah. Serenoa starts as a 3-star, which means his cap is at 40. Now technically for this first part of the board, it's not a big deal. Because it's only at 30. And we can get him to 40, I'm sure, pretty easily here, so just cram a bunch of nuts in his mouth. Eat these. Eat them right now. Eat it. It's good for you. Ah. We'll just build them up. We can probably do the same kind of for Frederica, but I think we got lucky. I don't think she's a 4.5. I'll look at her again once we're done with Serenoa. I think he doesn't have a nut allergy. Oh my god. What if one of these guys canonically actually had a nut allergy? Like, you think about what that means. Like, you're physically allergic to power. To ability and prowess. You cannot get as strong as other people who can simply just eat nuts. That's fucked up. That sucks. Let's see. Under Conviction's banner. Raise speed and entire front row by 5%. Restore BP by 1 and fill the ultimate technique gauge in the entire front row extending to self. Or excluding self, which is stupid. 1 times the target's gauge. Interesting. Okay. Learn it, because it's easy and we got a bunch of wisdom orbs. Fuck it. That being said, let's change his skills. So Raging Beast imparts single with physical. Oh, it's just so weird. I mean, that's not bad, but like, whatever. Ranged Firestone. Which is funny, because Raging Beast in his actual game is a big deal. Part entire front row with physical attack up. Desperate Resolve. Oh, that's right. He can tank? Oh boy. Restore HP a single ally. 25% of max HP. Cure some status ailments. I like the idea that most of his support skills are just him carrying around fucking items. Or just doing things he would normally do in the game. Serenoa, for being as strong as he is, him and Roland typically are the front line. And as a result, they get mixed in it really early and tend to get their asses beat right away after nuking like a few people. Interesting thing is that in terms of what we have unlocked right now as a 3-star, he can't do his other sword stuff, so he's got a sweeping slash, so that's an attack to all for 210 potency. Twofold turn grants self an extra event that activates attack skills twice. 2 times turns cannot be extended. Follow-up attack will not consume SP and impart physical attack of 15%. That's wild. He gets to learn that. I don't think he even learns twofold turn as a unit. I think that's an Anna thing. I'm pretty sure. And then deal physical sword damage. Single foe more potent if the target is broken. Give him the old death from above there. But that's gonna be like the last thing we get. So fire all, not bad. We'll check that on him. Front row buff is pretty nice. I shall be back. It's time for the dogs to conquer all on their walk. I see. Have yourself a good walk then. And be safe out there. Let us throw some random junk on you for now. Since you're not gonna be able to use max stuff anyway. I'll fling you into this party. Shoulda just did it from here. Get on the board. Frederica. Friggin' Frederica. Okay, so yeah, she's full 5-star. So good. Fucking thank goodness. Nah, we can legitimately just put her like to like 50 plus right away. Super silly. Brr. Baby boo. Oh. Let's grab all these. Might as well put her in there, whatever, right? That'll be fine. It's thematic. You know, for a second I thought I could just hold down the button and just like sweep a bunch of these, but no, they're still making it a little bit more deliberate than that. This is probably for the best. Probably not the worst way to approach that. Oh shit. Got a little overzealous. It's really interesting that she has so much random strength. Your girl just really wants to hit someone upside the head with a book, I guess. Elemental fire, sun damage. So this Sunfall, I think, is what? It's like her ult in the game as well. And I think she has to take an entire... I think normally she has to take an entire, like, turn to do it. Ooh, analyze all. Show exposed on all foes. Flame shield. Triple beat. Blazing... Yo, she's got blazing chains. Okay. Deal elemental fire damage to a single foe 2 times. And cause them to combust. Yo, lower shield points even when not striking weak points. Let's go. I like that. I like that. Analyze all is nice. This is also an attack all here, cause them to combust as well. We'll leave it for now. If we get more slottage and stuff for her later, then we'll mess around with that more as well. But for now, let us back up a little bit and give her some jump. Elephants Limigeddon? Okay, so if we're gonna replace her with anybody, I mean, Sophia is kind of just the easy out, right? By comparison. Well, I'll give this an honest go. It probably won't get worse or, you know, be something we gotta concern ourselves with until we get into like the next couple chapters for this this dealy. Game board. There we go. Alright, back on the game board. Let's do it. Oh wow. Hold on. Wow. So this is Conviction's game board. Apologies for the wait. It seems your comrades are all here as well.
Yokatta.
Benedict, Roland, Frederica. It is heartening to have you here. Even in an unfamiliar land, I have nothing to fear so long as you are here by my side. When that cat brought us here, he told us that his continent is in great danger. He also said that we are the only ones who could save it. As a prince, I cannot turn a blind eye to those in trouble, even if they are not my own subjects.
それで
Can I count on your help yet again, my friend?
はい
It is really interesting to hear them be like so much more deeply voiced in Japanese compared to the way that they kind of make them like, oh, Rasputin, apparently I broke everything. I broke it by simply nudging it. Hold on, I got you. Get back in there. Give it to me. Figure yourself out. You needn't ask, Roland. House Wolford is one of Glenbrook's 3 high houses. I shall stand and face this danger with you. Is that where they are in the story? The Roselle were persecuted because of war in our homeland.
Serenoa?
As one of them, and as your betrothed, Serenoa, allow me to help you save this realm.
フレデリカ
No matter how perilous the path before us, I swear to protect you. It is the duty of the Lord to protect the people, even if it means exposing himself to danger.
セレノア様
Allow me to join you, Lord Serenoa, as a steward of House Wolfort. I wish you could join them in the banner. I would be a fool to refuse you, Benedict. Your keen eyes will be most helpful in this new land. Perfect, it sounds like you're all ready. Yep, we sure are. Meow then, let's have a look at this peculiar thing I found beside you all. What's that? Oh, did you find the scales? You found the scales?
それは
Those are the scales of conviction. What is House Wolfort's holy relic doing here? These scales might hold the power to correct the realm's warped history through the game board. If you use them as you move along, you can restore peace to Orstera.
なるほど
It may indeed prove useful on the road ahead. However,
行こう
let us do as he says, Benedict. Even on the game board. Not agreeing with Benedict. I would never be able to face father if I put others in danger.
信念の天秤よ
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen. Which is so funny because like the entire purpose of like the true ending for Triangle Strategy is going beyond the actual call of the scales themselves and making up an answer of your own. The Kingdom of Edoras and the Clifflands, and the Kingdom of Riven to the Riverlands. Once a single nation, they were locked in border disputes. Oh, I guess this would be more like the lady from yeah. Unable to simply stand by and watch, King Salin of Altinia helped negotiate a non-aggression pact between the 3 nations. For a moment, the realm knew peace. But dark shadows now spread across these lands once again, all for one man's ambition, that of King Partis III of Edoras. Sure. So we finally meet Lord Serenoa. It's interesting to see them interact with, like, actual COTC characters. My apologies. I heard about you from one of my informants.
ソロンだ。
I am Solon, King of Altinia. This aspect of the Master of All story is very, very triangle strategy-ish, so that is true. And Tatlock's story kind of follows a similar situation. The other two are a little bit more dramatic, but like Tatlock's is literally just a giant military campaign. It is a pleasure to meet you, Your Majesty.
実は
We hear that this world is in danger. Pray forgive me for asking, but could you tell us more about Ostera? Obviously, once we get through these chapters, we're not going to read these again. It's just, you know, need to see it now. Gladly. Look in your eyes. Tell me you can be... the look in your eyes tell me you can be trusted. Let me begin with this region here, the Clifflands, which is governed by the Kingdom of Edoras. King Partis III, also known as the God of War, has used his military might to conquer a great number of nations.
そして
He no doubt hopes to have the entire realm under his control someday.
なるほど。
But I heard the neighboring kingdom is on equal footing with Edoras. I cannot imagine Riven would lack the means to defend itself. Indeed, and a non-aggression pact has been signed between them as well.
しかし
However, this temporary peace is nothing but the calm before a storm. I mean, you guys would know all about that. And once the storm begins, the entire realm will be drenched in blood.
はい。
I wonder if... Probably not, right? Like, I don't think they were parallel enough in terms of writing or, like... or in development time for them to directly reflect on each other, but they are oddly similar with how this whole conflict opens up. I cannot even imagine how difficult the situation is for you, Your Majesty. We shall take your advice to heart and find the right path forward. If you ever find yourselves troubled in this foreign land, you need look no further than Altinia.
さらば
May the fortunes of war favor you all. Well, isn't that nice? Edoras, Riven, and Altinia. Tensions rise between the three nations. War encroaches on Ostera as Serenoa and his allies journey forth. Interesting choice. How big is this board, by the way? Oh my lord. All of these are just next panels. Damn, okay. Shit. For now, let's just try to take a simple spin. A little bit of money. Pet Medal of Conviction. Yeet. Oh, thank God. If I would have got immediately swept on one of the rows. According to the map, Edoras is to the north and Riven is to the south.
私の考えは
I prefer heading north to ascertain Edoras' movements. The risk may be worth the reward.
だが
We also have King Solon's letter of introduction. Perhaps Riven Visiting Riven worse would be prudent. Oh god. Which one doesn't get me fucked up? Okay, so that one's obviously a lot shorter. Let's go with the pain in the ass direction first. I kind of want to do the board again though, because if they had different exchanges, then I'd like to see what they are. If the dialogue or how they approach is different. Alright, all in. Get it.
そうですね。
Heading directly east would be the shortest route. Enemies appear to await us to the south. So the conflict would likely lead us to a reward spot. I need to look. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, so one way or the other. We spun so hard we skipped through like most of it. Damn, okay. Lesson learned? Some of these are plus or minus monsters as well. We'd have to do at least a couple fights to get through here. You know what? Honestly, I'm game. Let's see what happens. Cause yeah, we still would have to do this. This big dumb bird. Puckish. Puckish? Not even peckish, just puckish. What does that mean in this context? Wait, did I fuck up? No, she's here. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. You figure it out. Turipuro edgy. Hey, let's go. This motherfucker's almost dead. I'm over here setting myself up. It's like, whatever. Fucking just beat this dude up. In fact, you can just do Scorch. No issue, no fuss. No biggie wiggy. Actually, yeah, SP Sunat. I'll be very surprised if that's actually it. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Fucking Viola bodied it anyway. It appears you can keep the medals and items you discovered along the way. Let's go, baby. Congratulations. Yeah. You hear Reek's voice from beyond the bounds of the board. Stronger enemies drop more rewards, but weaker enemies make for an easier road to the goal. Seven of them. I hear you meowed and clear. Consider it done. Enemy strength increased. Did we really hit short? Damn. Okay, boop. Not that it matters. The world begins to warp and bend, changing before your eyes. It's go time. Oh boy. Here we go. What do we got here? Looks like a bunch of nobles on their way to Edoras, eh? Let's see. Throw down your gold and anything else that glitters, and you may just make it out of this alive. There's danger everywhere. Huh? The area beyond the special mark is the battle area. Here you can freely move forward, backward, left, and right. Going back will still count as a move. Oh shit, we're doing this in real time? Are they gonna start shifting? Oh boy. Hold on. Tiles with enemies will trigger battles, even though you're just passing through. To fight or not to fight. Think hard before you proceed. Oh, this sucks. Oh no. So they tried to emulate the turn-based stuff for strategy by doing... Bro. Okay, hold on. Time fucking out. We gotta get to this... Okay. Okay. I feel like if I go this way, I'm gonna corner myself. But I also don't need my entire front or back row to get fucked. That puts his back one? Bro. Like, I'm seeing some things. Give me another fucking dice. Jesus. Oh, so he just picked the one. He picked the one direction, huh? Okay. Yeah. This might be a pain. The most straightforward method would ultimately just be to get to where that is. Yeah. It's a lot of fights. That's a lot of fights. Alright, here we go. We made them stronger too, that's the worst part. I don't even know by how much. They're still at 30 in terms of base level, but I'm assuming their stats are better. Like across the board or whatever. Actually, let me give you a shot first. Rain in arrows upon them. Okay. Oh wow, they got body. Never mind. What was I even worried about? We're kind of cheating, to be honest, because we got a pretty strong group. If we did like the Octo Kids or whatever, it probably would have been a little bit more of a pain. There we go. Oh boy. That takes away a dice. Nothing about this. That sucks. Oh wow. She's a little bit heavy-handed with that book. Messenger brings news of the current status of the war. Seems the enemy generals have managed to stir up morale. Oh boy. Whereas with the raid doing some Digimon story, Cyber Sleuth. What is that? Is that a worm? It's a worm! No, it's not. It is a worm. It is a worm. It's a goblin worm. Well, welcome in. Hope you had fun playing some Digimans. It's a wormy worm. We're finally doing the fucking triangle strategy event. Hanging out. Checking out the new game board. where we essentially have to move spot per spot. Which means anything that we land on, we just gotta fucking put up with. Enemy strength and bonus increased. Oh boy. So they got stronger again. And the alternative to getting a huge chunk of our one of our rows rocked is losing a bunch of our SP instead.
覚悟しろ。
欲しい薬があるの？
Alright, so now instead of 30, they're at 36.
やるぞ！
Okay, I'm gonna switch these guys. He needs to potentially get some more SP back. And we got Serenella, and we got Frederica. We did not get Roland.
闇は消える。
So, the usual 2 out of 3
終わりだな。
for the banner units. It's a weird pause. To be honest, you might as well just fight again. I don't need to make these motherfuckers
いいけど。
any stronger for no fucking reason.
えいや。
ここですね。
どうしようか。
Dum, dum, dum.
よし。
There we go.
終わりだな。
I was gonna say they're at such a range that we don't really need to do like area-wide skills unless we're trying to get through them faster. But it's not a big deal. Ooh boy.
逃げ場はないぞ。
Oh, who the hell are you? Masara the Thief. Banner appears in the Master of All storyline. Ah, okay. Yeah, I forgot all about him. Damn. So we did fight this dude at some point. So yeah, this is taking place during the Master of All, and I didn't realize how much of a parallel the Master of All has to fucking Triangle Strategy. Including having a peace treaty that gets broken before the major red-clad army marches on the other nations. The only real difference I want to say is that you don't have a major resource. There's no salt or iron at play here. It's purely just, you know, Master of All being a dickhead because he's got a bunch of rings that give him power and turn him into an evil Santa Claus.
やるぞ。
It's gonna chuck a bunch of fire at you.
よく似てるね。この調子だ。任せるよ。なぎ倒せ。
わかりますよ。
有り金と金目のものを置いていく。
厄介な。
今こそ隠すことでもあるまい。
Oh, fire is one.
行きましょう。
Which means we can also do blazing chains. Methanol to Flammable. It was an arrow. So that sucks. Hopefully it's spear. I'm giving the old threefold.
援護を
ベルト
頼む。
フラムダガー。
Yeah.
よろしく。決まった。
Let's
今
go.
日は店じまいよ。
Yeah, it's been a little bit since we've had Tressa around. His skill is beyond that of mere bandits, and his crest on his armor.
恐れながら
Indeed, I wager he was a former knight of Edoras.
仕方ない。
It would be dangerous to linger. We should hurry on. Also, by the way, Benedict is not a fucking banner character. He's just in the board game. Because, you know, he still needs to be Serenoa's advisor. Hey, he gets some Sacred Seals as well. Right? The one I would have easily said, oh, you want me to pick between Roland and Benedict? Give me the old man. Give me the cane sword. Do it right now. Cowards. Shit. Kidding me? No matter the cost. Word of the roadside incident spread north all the way to Edoras. Though Serenoa and his comrades remained oblivious to the fate that awaits them there. Keep forgetting that technically their narrator's different. And a lady. Game! Alright, what are we gonna get? Ooh. One! Huh? Oh no! Pain. So conviction gains tickets. Oh, if we get them from anything, let me look. I think we might get them from feats, since we've already done the game board as well. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So game ticket times 40. Also some guide stones for Frederica. Grab some of these as well. We're kinda close. We're gonna get wealth probably before anything else, so which means another discount for the smith, but like, eh. It's not really the discount for the money that I need a discount for the amount of resources I need per item. So I can fucking grind that shit incredibly less. I would infinitely appreciate that more by comparison. Alright, that leads us to chapter 2. Which starts natively at 40. Boom. Here we go. The territorial dispute between Edoras and the Westerlings continued to rage on. And so the infuriated king parties set out for war with Mahrez, the Lion of Edoras. Thus began his campaign to eradicate the Westerlings. It's interesting that they don't even get to be called anything, they're just called the Westerlings. Like they're like creatures or something. Edoras' soldiers seem to be in low spirits.
そうですね。
It would appear their king has been using fear to control them.
ですが
But treating them that way will eventually break them.
あ、
Indeed, not unlike those bandits. Let's see, convictions game board start hall. Oh, it's a little bit. Oh no. Oh hell. So I'm assuming we hit this threshold and it immediately throws us into some bullshit. And it looks like on top of having this free part of the board where you can just move wherever, you also have fast tracks on the side now? Okay. Well damn. Yeah, a big ass board, by the way. Oh god. That's not a good sign. Sorry, give me that dice. Replacement dice. Mulligan dice. Oh my god. It just gave me another 2.
いいだろう。
そうですね。
There appears to be a reward spot to the north. There is none to the south, but we may gain plentiful supplies in that direction. Which path do you choose? I mean, it depends on what I'm gonna fucking land on. Oh, well, we're not doing that. Goodbye. Cannot afford to lose other day.
いいだろう。
That was an easy conclusion. Easy peasy. Yeet. Oh, thank God. No, not the checkpoint. Oh. This freaking bird. Shut up. Uh-oh. Beginning to store power. I don't hear that shit.
100点かな。
Kiss my ass.
さあ、どうする？
Whack you. Rude ass bird.
よし終わ
Stupid.
りだな。
Alright. You arrive at a reward spot. It appears you can keep medals. Congratulations.
セレノア様、ご決断を。
General Mahrez of Edoras has requested our assistance in the war. It would seem word of our victory against those former Edoras soldiers has reached his ears.
いや、
Even so, there's much we do not know about this land. It would be unwise to ally with them before thinking it through.
だが
But refusing the request may earn us their ire.
あの、
There must be a reason for the Westerlings to continue to contend for the land as well. I think we ought to speak with them before making any decisions. Oh, so she's likening the Westerlings to the Rosellans. Or at least is trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. If you head north and take the path in the war with Edoras, you will find yourself on the battlefield. If you head west, you'll find yourself in a town of foreigners. Which path will you choose? Scales. Consult the scales. Bring them. Is that actually the end of the line for us? Yeet. Oh, please. No! That's the worst! Cry. You go down, little bitch.
回転ね。
Now we get to fight a bunch of freaking Westerling soldiers.
私の出番だな。
Here, range. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. Well, no, actually, they both have it, so that's fine. Did I already give you dual harvest? Yeah.
メルトフラムダガー。
I'm down.
言葉に甘える最後です。
Dead. Jesus.
終わりました。
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Fucking A. Get secured a supply route and receive some supplies. Give me that salt. Give me the salt. Are we gonna have to fight that llama? Is that what I'm looking at here? Oh my god, that almost landed on a 1! Yeah, it is! Well, it's not a llama, it's an alpaca, but you know what I mean. Aggressive alpaca. What?
恐れながら
If I may, Lord Serenoa, I heard something of relevance earlier. Apparently, those heading west of the land of Ilkru. Isirlo? Ixirlo could be on the lookout for an aggressive alpaca. You should have said so sooner. Oh god. Watch out, it's charging. Wah! We gotta fight. Oh, it's big. It's large. This is definitely the silly route. You just gotta fight a fucking pack of super angry alpacas. Shit.
私の出番だな。
Actually, hold on. Just do that. That'll be easier. You can still do fire.
メルトバカめ
Oh,
ダブルハーベスト
that's it.
ここが弱そうですね
Sword, the other two are actually dagger. Wait, why are the two roguish ones different? Just hold on a minute. They don't even have different subtitles. What do you mean? Uh,
全てを奪う
我が願いに応えたまえ。
メルトクラムだがお言葉に甘えます闇は消える
しゃぶりやこの調子だ。
ew.
任せるよ。なぎ倒せ。
Oh my god, give it a rest.
いい機会です
とっておきだよ。行くぞ。
みんなは笑顔に
Just gotta chuck this really
闇は
mean rock at you.
ハーベスト。各サイド。この程度か。相手にも敬意を払う。
So the alpaca defeated. Ridiculousness ensues. What the fuck? That aggressive alpaca had been causing trouble for my people.
ありがとうございます
I cannot thank you enough, Lord Serenoa. You are our hero. After that, Benedict negotiated a peaceful end to the war with Edoras. How? Because they killed a fucking alpaca? Roland became leader of the Watch and taught the children how to wield the spear. And Serenoa formally wed his betrothed, Frederica. And together they opened an alpaca ranch and lived happily ever. He's like, what the fuck?
違いますにゃん
Please, you gotta be kidding me! Our stare is still very much in pearl.
ダメですにゃん
This ending isn't right. Now once more from the top. They're like, what the fuck ever. Ending A. Fear the alpaca. Gotta be honest, that actually hearing a lettered ending just reminds me of Nier Automata. Or automata. It's a fucking Satan alpaca, apparently. An alpaca is the devil. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Okay, I was gonna say, like, damn, are they actually gonna put us back? Like, hey, who told you to do that? Fuck off. That does mean, though, that we'll likely get a different reaction or ending if we go the other route. That was just for goofs. That was just for goofs and gaffs. It's fine. Oh, you know what? I think we have to do it because we did the joke ending and it unlocked the next one. Okay. Okay. Fine. Have your way. I'm gonna skip this part now. Whatever, I thought taking out that alpaca pack was very important. Alright. Mission starts.
いいだろう。
そうですね。
It appears to be rewards, but they do not.
全てを奪う。
Oh god, one of those is a one. Cry. So either way, we just hit a hard pit there. Actually, we're gonna go north again just because we can do that checkpoint. This guy is not really much of an issue. We'll just beat him up normally. Store these nuts, as it were.
参ります。お言葉に甘えます。
やっこんな程度か。終わりだな。
Alrighty, right, yeah. Now the hard part, I guess, because now we gotta actually go north and do the big ass part of the board.
いいだろう。
Oh my god! Pain! Yeah, I
セレ
know.
ノ王様、ご決断を。
I know. Let me go.
やっ
Alright, Santa goes this way. We're fighting.
戦わせてください。
There we go. Good.
商人だからって甘く見たでしょ。
Okay. That might get me in trouble. Because it's gonna shove me up a few spaces, but I'd rather not hit the other hazard, so fuck it.
商人だからって甘く見たでしょ。
Yeet! You're surrounded by enemy soldiers. They force you to move 4 tiles. Guys aren't much of an issue right now. Medal of Conviction. Hey, we got another dice. Let's go. What is that other space? What does that even mean? Nah, we're just gonna go north. I feel like I'm gonna find out really quickly what that other space is, and it's not gonna be good. I'm gonna fucking cry. Oh boy. Beat him up. Oh, there's a book.
お言葉に甘えます。
終わりだな。
Okay. We're doing alright. Warriors of Edoras, are you? Oh, Tsuhi the Viper.
祖国の旗へ串刺しにしてやる。
Oh my god. For all my people to see. Judging by your presence here, before King Parties' convoy, I can see you just how determined the Westerlings are to win this war.
戦いに備えろ。
Even so, we will protect the King of Edoras. Everyone, to arms! Oh, yeah, this big bitch. Damn. It is interesting though. The route that we took, I think, in the previous board seems to contextualize this as us siding with Edoras by going this way, but the other option is a non-option because it's a joke ending. Ooh, nice. The extra incidental hit coming in handy.
相手に不足はない。
診察の時間。
It's probably not spear actually, because if Bo's already here and at that staff, there's a very good chance that like there's not many things this could be outside of just extra elements. Nice, nice, nice.
今こそ部活だったな。
Just chuck the rock at him.
いい機会です。終わりです。
Alright. It is interesting to be able to like revisit these boss fights in this way.
ありがとう。
Well done in defeating Tsuhi, the Viper of the Westerlings.
期待しているぞ。
I hope you will continue to lend us your aid for the future of Orstera.
光栄です。
He seems to be a man of virtue. Quite unlike his tyrannical father-in-law.
なるほど。
Edoras will undergo great change were he to be crowned king. Up is Gov with the raid. Some Modern Hunter generations, actually. Interesting. Hopefully you guys have fun hunting some monsters. This is sort of related, but not really related. But has anyone in here actually tried Monster Hunter Go or whatever for mobile? I did get a free download for it, but I haven't actually cracked it open myself yet. I'm doing alright. I am a little EP. Yeah, Monster Hunter now. But we need to catch up on some things, so that is what we are doing. We're checking out the Triangle Strategy event for this. They got a whole other game board. And Serenoa and a couple other people are in here as well. Oh. Oh, I'm already in it. I'm already up in there. But I appreciate it. Serenoa and his comrades joined Edoras' campaign and successfully drove back the Westerlings. But the tyrant king feared Mahrez, whose influence threatened his own and killed the general. The blame was then thrust upon Serenoa's shoulders. Oh shit, that's the angle? Fuck, okay. Hit 30 on it. Oh wow, nice. So we do have, I want to say, there should be a spot. Hold on. What did I call it? Gamer tags, etc. under self-promotion. Which honestly, probably for the best that somebody uses it. But yeah, I'll check that out. Once I hop in there, I'll try to add you. Mission cleared. Please don't give me a 1. He gave me a 1. Oh no! Damn you. Can't even give me a multiplier, you sons of bitches. Oh, we're at 60 now. We ain't fucking around no more. Okay. Should still be doable, we just gotta be a little bit more careful. So here we go. Let's have a look at the continent first. The kingdom of Edoras intends to invade the west. It seems King Pardis III is using us. Yippee! Edoras emerged triumphant from their fight with the Westerlings. That joy, however, was fleeting, and soon replaced by somber silence. So yeah, he goes out of his way to kill his son-in-law. The General Mahrez, the Lion of Edoras, would never roar again. And word quickly spread that it was the foreign general Serenoa Wolfforts who struck the fatal blow. Which is some bullshit. Yeah, as always, appreciate the raid. If you gotta step back and relax or do what you gotta do, then by all means, that goes for everybody. King Pardis III deceived us all and used you as a scapegoat, Lord Serenoa. But why go so far? He even murdered the general of his own army. General Mahrez was a virtuous man and a hero to Edoras. He would have posed a threat to Pardis' rule, which is precisely why the king needed him gone.
Serenoa.
What will we do now, Serenoa? The soldiers are closing in, so we ought to lie low for a time.
話を聞こう。
I thought I told you to seek out Altinia should you find yourselves troubled in this foreign land. We got backup, baby! Your Majesty. Parties broke the non-aggression pact and launched a surprise attack on Riven.
そして、
They killed King Riven and even made an attempt on my life. Yeah, that encounter didn't go great. Does this mean there will be another war? Indeed. And Orstera's fate hangs in the balance.
さあ、
A swordsman awaits you ahead. Speak to him. I am sure he will prove useful to you. Oh, is this gonna be the King of Riven? Or I guess the Prince of Riven. Where is he at? Oh my god, there's so many fucking soldiers! Oh, there's a joke. Paradies. Oh god, do we have to refight him? Hell no. Hell no. Alright. We might be in trouble. How many times are we gonna fight you, by the way? Oh my god, this board is huge. Oh, it's literally just the entire wasteland in a board. Oh no. Oh no. We are in trouble. Alright, extra dice.
よくやった
Get a retry, essentially. A mulligan, if you will. Just to get another fucking 5. Gonna be honest, for brevity's sake. Oh, that's right, we run into Elle, who I forget her name. Elrica? It's one of the princesses of Edoras. You must be Lord Serenoa. I am Elle, a swordsman. She's totally pulling like a Marth / Lucina kind of deal here. I fight to free my home of Edoras from the rule of its tyrant king.
私も戦おう。
Seeing as we share a common enemy, perhaps I can be of some help.
ほう
King Solon spoke very highly of you. I know well the strategies of Edoras' army. In this land, you can cross the Valley of Death and take them by surprise. I see. Monsters abound on the path ahead, but that means we'll meet few soldiers along the way. Oh, let's go on, Angela. Adding some order to Goose as well. How dare you? It would be the quickest way to strike back at King Pardis.
いや
Mayhap so, but going off on our own would leave King Solon's army vulnerable. We ought to join forces with the regular army, even if it means taking a long way around. Should you launch a surprise attack from the south alongside Elle, or go west to the King Solon to join up with the army? It's time to go south. Oh my god. I need to not yawn anymore. I am not sleepy. I refuse. I got shit to do today. It appears to be a reward spot to the west. There is none to the south, but we may gain plentiful supplies in that direction. Which path will you choose? Well, let me fucking see where it's gonna fucking lead us. So one way or the other, it takes us here, which means we should probably give this checkpoint a go just to see how bad these fights are gonna be. I'm doing okay. It'll be EP, but we'll get through it. Hopefully you're doing alright as well. The yawning can't make you yawn. God.
トリプル H いい手応え
It is true. It's a very one-sided. Oh my god, Frederica. Actually, shit, that's right. Frederica and Serenoa are at 60 and like 50 something.
この程度か
I don't know if he'll outspeed Mina. Mina's probably gonna push him back faster than
分かった
he can actually get there.
Magic Snatch
And some Tobbies and yogurt for lunch. Gonna grab some hot dog and chips and egg fries, I see. I should probably snack on something after we're done here as well. I got my Wawa with me though. It appears you can keep the medals and items you have discovered along the way and keep going. Run! Congratulations. It appears to be a reward spot to the north. There is none to the south, but we may gain plentiful supplies in that direction. Another checkpoint. Yeah, screw it, let's go. Let's go up. If anything, I'm a little bit scared that we're running a little bit low on fucking dice.
いいだろう。
Oh god. Ooh.
いいだろう。
I almost feel like I should do a charge. I swear to God, if I do this charged roll with 2 and I get fucking snake eyes, I'm gonna cry. Don't fuck with me. Oh my god. It almost did it. I saw them. My life flashed before my eyes. Alright, this is where things might get a little bit complicated. In fact, if we, honest to God, have to fight, fucking... Like, if we actually have to fight parties, I really hope it's not a super strong version of him. I will cry.
事情を聞いた。
That would really suck. Oh damn. What the hell?
ここが弱そうですね。
Slap the shit out of somebody.
行きましょう。
Oh wow, he's going right after Minnow. The melodic sea breeze will work. I don't know how that's gonna shift his speed enough to actually make him lose an action against somebody else though. Similarly, you can just tell him that his mom's fat and be like, hey, look at her, stupid. What do you think you're doing, Oh my god.
ここが弱そうですね。
If anything, I'm a little bit afraid for her because she's got regen.
どうする？
But I don't know how much it's really gonna help her if she's taking like 3 different hits from him. I don't know if it's actually gonna be. Oh, you can try. Either way, Frederica's gotta move to the back for now because we got people to heal.
お言葉に合わせを聞かせましょう。あとはよろしく。
Ooh, it was not X.
どうしようか。
That is possible. It might be a little bit of a misstep to do it so soon. But let's try to find out what the other analyze is. Even if we couldn't get him with fire aspect, we should be able to restrain him. So.
始めよう。
援護を頼む。
はっ。さみだれよ。失礼します。
Come on. Nope. But ooh, don't die, don't die.
かなり刺激的だな。
Oh my god. I don't even know if I want to leave her out there to fucking analyze. That would really suck.
行きます。
It's not Bo though. So she can actually just stay up here and just keep taunting him. Just keep making him upset.
わかった。
She's gonna outspeed him though. Might not matter too much.
メルトフラムだが長い光を歌いましょう。
流れを変える。
これで OK。
見直した。
ありがとうございます。
よし、一気に叩くよ。
Okay, good. Take all this.
我が願いに応えたまえ。
Like even from regular attacks, with just general weakness on them, it's still losing a decent amount. I don't think anyone in this front row right now is particularly busted up. It's mostly just it's mostly just Frederica. We'll do a little dance though.
マジックスナッチ。
Keep our defense up.
かの者を突き飛ばせ。
Oh, it's a class.
楽しいな。使命を果たします。
So he's gonna go turn 1 regardless. Oh, he hardens his defense.
流れを変える。
So he ends up buffing his thing, but whatever. It's already almost dead. You arrived at a reward spot. Okay. Whoa. Had a little bit crunchy there for a second. Alright, let's see how... Oh my god, that almost rolled a 1! So you traverse the Valley of Death.
羊臭い国にも
Even in no man's land like Altinity has a few decent soldiers, I suppose.
だが
Well, he's actually got lines for this, good.
王のもとへはこの私が行かせぬ
So it's interesting because we run into Krauser several times after we defeat him as well.
出陣
Roguish General Krauser orders a defensive formation. Oh boy, we're definitely working at a handicap here, which is a little unfortunate, but let's see what we can manage here before we try to get her in for an analyze. Ooh, okay.
闇は消える。
Oh god.
そこが弱そうだね。
ダブリア。
やります。
Them having multiple hits like that, putting Tressa in a spot to try to tank while having some sidesteps is probably not gonna last her too long. Probably not at all. The dog has been won. She is happy. The world is safe again from dash and annihilation. Congratulations. I kinda wanna try. She might move faster than he'll go. I don't know. I feel like the answer to that might be no. We'll stick with this for now.
メルトフラムだが。
くらえダブルパーベスト
僕結構活躍してる。
ここが弱そうですね。全力を尽くします。
Okay. No first movements, but I don't know if Mina can beat this guy out.
行きます。
Okay, you can. Nice. Oh, 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 oh. You fool. So it's not enough to really know those weaknesses. You gotta actually get this guy all the way down. Okay. That sucks.
メルトフラムダガー。お言葉に甘えを聞かせましょう。
サンダー
くらえダブルパーフェスト。
No, but he just gets the. That's right, he goes into exam mode after they go
どう
away.
しましょうか。
Let's see here. We don't have multi-fit fan, which is a little bit unfortunate. We do have 3 full cleave, and I want to say Sereno only has single hits. We could blow a couple boost to get a bit more out of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just a casual 800 health. Huh?
どうしようか。とっておきだよ。
Let's see.
ここからよ。私は本気です。
Really gotta see what they can see here.
焦らず直していこう。
当たらないよ。
He survived the.
リレイソード
Yeah, so they'll get the regen, but it didn't really do a lot for him either. You see, he's way too hurt.
全てを奪う。
In fact, this entire row, weapon-wise, which is a little bit frustrating because if I had her take an elemental, she has Thunderbird. She could have actually hit for that that lightning.
援護を
マ
頼む
ジックスナッチ。
荒領事だよ。
消えろ
Oh no. We don't have Dark Element either, so that's not great.
Hi! 事情を聞いた。
無理はいけませんよ。
くらえダブルパー。まあこれくらいはね。
リレイソードこのまま押し切るのだ。貫き通す。
He already have physical defense down. We already know that it's not light element, but dark.
とっておきだよ。 行くぞ。
みんなは笑顔に。長い光を歌いましょう。
荒領事だよ。
10k.
ディレイソード。
どうしましょうか。
No. This weapon setup's a little bit unfortunate.
わかった。
At least try to keep his speed down a little bit. Oh my god, Sarah Noah! Jesus Christ.
流れを変える。
God damn. So, in general, not the worst because she does have HP or SP snatch on her. But it does suck that she's gonna have to take the brunt of whatever he starts to dish out now. All the same. Looks like we're gonna be trying to play the long game. Let's see. No. Hold on. Yeah, it's kind of the problem with Solis, even if we try to have somebody taunt. All the all attacks still hit everybody. It's not like they just get smushed into one person. Now, if they're random all, then that's different. Ooh, not bad. Is that all of her? No, she still has 2-sided swords. Oh my god. See, this is a little bit tough because I wish these guys weren't in the same row right now. They both have regen, but Minnow also does an immediate heal right out of the gate. It really sucks that we lost our swords, dude.
力を捨てろ。
命乞いなど
神の意志を振りやから
当たらないよ。
第二陣準備せよ。
Oh, look who's back. Oh boy.
私が行かせぬ。
My favorite.
楽しいな。神々よ、神々よ。
I was like, who is it? Who's she able to trifle them? But it's these guys just in general. Okay.
お任せを。
風よ、なぎ倒せ。
ちっち、これがします。ちっちっち。行くよ。
Told the combustion. Nice.
あ、やるぞ。私の出番だな。
Actually, are you ready with this? Let's see. Sword all foes, pole armor, physical, raise bow damage to all. I feel like I should save that, but at the same time. Hmm.
あらよっと。
やっ。
ベルトフラムダバー。おかゆい光を歌いましょう。あとはよろしく。
Come on, baby.
こっちこっち。頼んだよ。
Time to get jumped.
決まった。毎度。
Nice.
今日は店じまいよ。
Doesn't make me super confident about the fight we're gonna have to do later on down this board, but you know, we'll just figure it out as we get there. When we fought, I sense hesitation in you. Mayhap you harbor some doubts about the path you've chosen. Oh god, who is his equivalent then? Valora. A swordsman with no country like you.
貴様
Could never understand. I understand so well it hurts. I know how it feels to be naught but a cruel fate awaits your home. You're... Lead this place. Our king is trying to obtain a terrifying power. And if he succeeds, your very life will be in danger. If we were to lose you two, I can never look him in the eye again. You're General Mahrez's. So it's like the idea, like if Saranoa fucking died before Simon actually passed on the title to him. Or if Simon just killed him himself. Let us do as he says, Saranoa. We might not yet know the might of the foe we face. There will always be another chance for us to attack, so long as we still draw breath.
だが
But if we do not attack parties here, King Solon will lose the war. Would you truly betray those who stand with us beneath the same banner? Will you heed General Krauser's warning and flee east? or proceed north to King Pardis III. I'm gonna be honest, we're probably gonna have to try to run here because our team is not looking very good. Obviously that is not the thing we should be doing, but I'm pretty fucking sure that our other team member is gonna not get up. And that's not great. So this, I guess, slaps us either over here somewhere or just puts us back to the start. Well, the shitty thing is that regardless, I think we're gonna lose the dice. Yeah. Yay! So fun.
Yeah.
準備はいい？
Yeah, he's still on the floor. Shit.
私の出番だな。
トリプル S いい手応え。
ダブルパーベスト。弱点。
炎よ。
厄介な。
おしまいだ。終わったね。
Is that forward or back? I guess it doesn't really matter. Hmm.
戦わせてください。
私の出番だな。
メルトフラムダガー。
ダブルパー。そこが弱そうだね。弱点。
Alright, that defense down almost wiped them before we could even see what else they got. And look at this. Ice is
楽
relevant.
しいな。
Could add Sophia.
最後だよ。治療終了ってね。
Think my little girl would disobey me.
愚か者めが
Any and all who stand against me will be crushed by my might.
よかろう
Elrica, this shall be my final act of compassion upon you as my daughter.
身の程を知るがいい
Your head will be parted from your body by my sword.
商売敵。
Oh boy, how is he gonna transform, by the way? It says roguish, which I don't know if that means he's necessarily like toned down. I'm assuming no. Dun, 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 dun.
わかった。覚悟しろ。バカめ。
流れを変える。
Gotta try to keep his own SP up right
や
now.
らないよ。逃がさない。さあ、どうする？
So dagger's in the middle. If sword was the other one, then we'll never know because he's fucking out like a light.
診察の時間。
You know what? I might. I'm really afraid that he's gonna just look at her and be like, just fucking knock her out immediately. Ooh, she almost 2 people. Fuck. Okay. That's not good. Are you faster? Yeah, okay, good. Alright, that's fine. That is okie dokie. So we're talking sword, dagger, and bonk. Which actually means that Menno has a decent amount of stuff to work with here. Man, she didn't have any size stuff, so let's see how she does. Nothing to do for bow here. Oh my god. I was like, why did she get hit? And then I realized she's fucking, that was elemental. That was elemental. Yeah, let's him up again. Wait a minute. Hold on. No, I mean, he must have. Oh, because he's knocked out. I was gonna say, but he's gonna come back next turn and immediately do something. I don't think he shifts. If they actually make us do the transformation, then he's gonna shift really hard in terms of his some of his weaknesses, because he also is just gonna have the ability to scramble them too. Ugh. Let's see. Season of Cupid? Cupid Maya? This shit. How the fuck? So he's got that combust ready. He can stack more over time, but I don't know, man. I feel like he's gonna do another multi-hit and just nuke like one of our rows. Like, not great. Let's do one of these. Although, admittedly, I want to say a good chunk of his stuff is actually just elemental. Yeah, there he goes. There goes the bullshit. You fucking scrambled the shit. Okay. But that does open up things for Hanen at least. As for who else, who the hell knows? Oh, she can't boost. Really, the one time you can't boost is the one time that would have actually been useful, huh? Okay, yeah, sure, whatever.
マジックスナッチ
さみだれよ。
神の
期待に応えよう。
Ooh.
そうですね
Alright, that regen.
楽しい
Regen's still helping out here.
私の番
We can just go nail 3-piece then.
お言葉に甘えますあとはよろしく
Oh my god.
さあどうする
So you won't go right away. Don't know how much of a burst we're gonna be able to do here.
いい機会です
These guys for sure though. I'll just go with
行くぞ。
True Strike. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and just see if that's it. I hope so. But probably not. Oh, that was a good guess. You know, I'm still used to the light test giving us false positives all the time, that I for the most part just kind of assume that it's not gonna happen. But I forget, especially in these older fights, that's pretty much all it was.
我が願いに応えたまえ。わかった。
There we go. We got that ass. And it seems like it should just be the one phase. If only I had obtained such power, I would have conquered all. Okay, so this is more of a what if scenario if he didn't have the fucking rings then. Unless there's a stronger version of him on another part of the board, which is entirely possible. But fuck it. We did it! The swordsman L, along with Serenoa and his allies, defeated the tyrant King Pardis III. Thus began an era of peace that graced every corner of the land. That didn't work like that.
すごいですにゃ
Meowza, you folks finally conquered Convention's game board.
Oh?
Indeed, we defeated the Tyrant King at last.
それで
Does that mean peace will return to the world? Precisely. Is something the matter, Master Reek? I suppose that man's final words may be cause for concern. Never you mind that. Today is a day for celebration. You defeated King Paradis, so let's party.
素晴らしいにゃん
Congratulations on conquering Convention's game board. Hooray for Serenoa and for GKA. Yay, we did it. Yippee! Meanwhile, is the chosen one here, perhaps? Dun dun dun. It's me! What are you doing? Forget this curious cape, but would you mind showing me that ring of yours? Wait a minute. Is he gonna snatch our ring? I knew it.
実は
It seems the ring's power doesn't reach this world. So why did the game board suddenly go wild?
にょん
How peculiar. It's because the power of a banner has compelled it to be so. Though it seemed that peace had returned to both Ostera and Conviction's game board. It wasn't long until darkness reigned once more. That's something for another day because we already fucking did the board. Let's go. Ooh. Alrighty. It has been handled. Oh my god. 1.2. Okay. Final chapter. Oh, 30. Woo! Has peace truly been restored to the world of Conviction's game board? That being said, we should probably change our party a little bit because you guys are a little too weak for this. Not the strongest people. Do I have it by level? I think I do, yeah. Which is kind of a problem because I wish some of our other, yeah, Titos and Ulbrich, I think, are still in the 60s, yeah. What is that? Why is it spinning so fast? Oh my god. So this battle being like just a flat 80, it's a pretty tall order for us here. Although some of the people who are already further in at cap, I wouldn't really say are gonna be any more or less useful for us. I'd argue that if he wasn't as low as he is, Gilderoy would actually be a little bit more useful. Because Tressa's not bad. He's got a little bit more health and strength on him. Still, we'll give this an honest shot. Let's see what happens to us here. Peace should have returned to the game board after Pardis's defeat. However, something isn't right. Reek's foreboding feeling proved true. It seemed the game was not yet over. Is this motherfucker gonna turn into a big dumb enemy? And so, Serenoa and his allies steeled themselves for another journey in the land of Orstera. I thought we had fulfilled our mission on the game board, but I suppose this means the world is not yet safe. Regardless, there's no telling what sort of dangers await us. Indeed, there may be far worse foes out there than King Pardes III.
よし
Then we need only defeat them as we defeated him. Let's go! An ass to beat is still an ass to beat. Let us proceed to try to do so. I think the only... I wonder what the enemy is actually gonna be. It just says next. On either side? That's interesting. It's a really small board for being this, like, deep in. Oh shit, and it's gonna throw us 4 spaces. And here we are again, at a crossroads between Edoras and Riven.
恐れながら
I propose we go to Edoras. Now that their king has perished, it falls to them to establish peace.
だが
Riven is much the same. Having lost their king, though I hear things are stable there at present. Indeed, it might behoove us to learn more of Riven.
若様
Where shall we go, Lord Serenoa? North to Edoras or south to Riven? I want to say we went north last time, and it's actually going to be to our advantage to go this way this time. Okay, let's go. Alright. Boop, 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 boop.
俺は旅人のシャルルって
Charles! I'm Charles the Traveler. What brings you all to... I forgot that he also disguises himself and is technically a prince who is forced to turn into a king. Oh my god, the parallels! The king is dead. Are you sure? Last time I checked, he was very much alive.
そうだな
Anyway, I happen to be in the way to Riven. So I can see you there.
川豆だ
But before we get a move on,
出せよ
have some river beans to put a spring back into your step. A river bean? A duty bean? What are we gonna fight here?
そうですね
The northern route seems to be a perilous one, but there is like to gain supplies from it. The eastern route, on the other hand, is safer. One should have less to gain.
おかしい
I sense there is more to that direction as well, but I cannot say for certain that this time. Which part will you choose? What do you mean that there's more to it? Learn that little baby. That's a lot of enemies until the end, dude. Holy shit. Those dudes are not kidding. Oh my god, it just gave me a 1 roll! Oh! Hey. Waste of a dice.
いいだろう。
So far, no particularly bad tiles, but that could change.
始めましょう。
Wait, just a big guardian?
バカめ。はい。えい。やっ。いくよ。
Man. Shit. Surely, okay, so Fan, it's all physical then.
決める。
任せるよ。
追い風が吹いてる。
好機を逃すな。
Obviously, the problem with that is that we don't really have any charge for any of these guys now. Hmm.
取っておくかよ。あとは
マグスナッチ。長い光を歌いましょう。
あとはよろしく。直していこう。狙い撃ち。どう動く？
Let's see. At the very least, you have a decent amount of SP pool to mess with.
どりゃ。
トリプル X。
任せるよ。
当たらないよ。いくよ。
This guy's got a lot of fucking health. If we had Litnet, this might be going a little bit faster just because we'd have the extra hits on the fan.
Oh! 私の出番だな。
トリプル X。 と
さみだれや。
でい。夢だ。
Ooh, okay, no.
やります。
Regen still keeping him afloat.
あ、やるぞ。
崩れたぞ。とあとはよろしく。
直していこう。この木は逃さない。
Let's try to get some of that SP back here.
やっほー。
Hmm.
わかった。
マジックスナッチ。失礼します。かの者を砕け。
土砂降りや。任せるよ。
僕もやることやらないとね。
Yeah, there's a good chance that this actually takes longer than whatever else we're gonna open ourselves up to on the other side. And to be honest, most of it's just because we don't have the comp we really need to have made this run smoother without having to wing it. Oh well.
トリプル A お任せします。これで OK。
ごめん。
どうしましょうか。トリプル A 当たらないよ。どうしよっかな。
任せておけ。
So you're trying to build up some BP here.
畳みかけるぞ。
今よ。
死の名に恥じぬ戦いを。
私だって。
全力だ。
失礼します。かの者を砕け。
あとはよろしく。3連弾。
Much better.
死ならどうするか。我が願いに応えたまえ。全てを奪う。
It's like an 8 or so there. Here.
笑顔に。
Actually, maybe if they get.
あとは頼んだ。
お任せします。
任せるよ。
これで OK。
Just to piss him off
楽
more.
しいな。
Ah, shit.
「任せておけ」。また一区切り畳みかけるぞ。で
当たらないよ。
よし、一気に叩くよ。
Really wish I could do some other. Well, that's the thing too. Them having overlap as casters, or at least things with heavy single targets, maybe not the best idea.
の名に恥じぬ戦いを。
失礼します。かの者を砕け。
安連山風かの者を吹き飛ばせ。
いくよ。
行くぞ。
行きます。
始めよう。
Oh my god. That swing! Actually, that's a little bit worse. Because we didn't really have a time to regen that either. But that's another reward spot. Oh my god. Shit's on his soul shards. It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I am Serenora Wolfort. A man as distinguished as yourself needs no introduction. You are the hero who defeated the Tyrant King after— oh, I know who this is. So, he also— I think it was disguised as his advisor, but Gonska, I think, is who we're dealing with now. To tell the truth, King Ribbon, we came here because we heard that you had perished. What nonsense. As you can see, I am alive and well. I am no ghost.
Ah.
I'm not so sure about that. How dare you speak to me like that? Just who do you think you are?
Eh?
Your son, that's who. And don't you recognize me, father? Or don't you recognize me? Charles, you're a prince?
Warina.
Sorry for not saying anything sooner. My name is Richard H. Riven. What have you done to my father, you bastard? Oh, there it is. Stinky. Ew. It's Gonska. Who asked for that? I had these soldiers in the palm of my hands. Not die. Oh my god, look at the size of this fucking area. So this is a little bit weird though. I'm assuming there's gotta be another board after this then, because normally we would fight Gonska first, and then we head over to fight the Master of All, and Paradise would have 2 phases or so. Now we gotta fucking guess on these guys a little bit.
メルトいい手応えだ。氷を
Physical defense
粉砕せよ。
is down.
ダブルハーベスト
Oh. Yes. Okay, that's a good one. Unfortunately, it's a very strong chance, and I'm gonna check first, but if it's not one of these two, then it's more than likely spear, which means there's gonna be even more overlap. Mm, 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 mm.
わかった。
トリプル H いい手応えだ。
期待に応えよう。
させましょう。
せい、この調子だ。任せるよ。これ弱点？
いい機会です。
やっ おりゃ
トリプル
Seven things gone.
闇は消
土
える。
砂降りや。この調子だ。
神の
助かる。
緩やかに。
今だ。せあ
Good nice and all.
ここからよ。
とっておきだよ。
失礼します。すべてを粉砕してとどめ。やりました。
Alrighty. Depends on where we wind up. We're still gonna have to do one more fight on this corner regardless. Just because of the nature of how this is set up.
Hi!
私の出番だな。
マジックスナッチお任せします。
助かるよ。くらえダブルハーベスト土砂降りや。
Oh my god.
はー行くぞ。
みんなは笑顔に。ベルト崩れたぞ。長い光を歌いましょう。
焦らず直していこう。土砂降りや。この調子だ。冴えてるな。
チャンスですよ。
Just in case. It's not.
直していこう。土砂降りや。よし。 終わりだな。
Okay. So we got a decent amount of die here. Not if we roll fucking 2s though. Oh my god. Honestly, it's probably... We gotta try to play it safe on that coin and just do a big roll. Ooh, yeah, you can't really do much right now. Those other elements covering that side though.
任せておけ。
There's no real reason to assume that there'd be anything else going on. I want to know what these are. But I don't know if I want her to be out here to find out. Especially if we guess wrong.
ベルトフラムダガー
Fire on that at least.
任せるよ。
すまないな。
We're doing good. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, stop. What the fuck? All these tiny little hits. What's that last weakness then?
今よ。 氷よ、すべてを粉砕せよ。
えい。
任せ
轟け。雷鳴。
えい。ちっ。どうしましょう。
私の出番だな。
One
土砂降りや。この調子だ。
broken again.
相手弱ってる？
行くぞ。 とっておきだよ。行きます。いや
お任せします。闇は
上が
消える。
り落ちたよ。安連山はっせいかかってこい。
死ぬ。どうするか。
あとは頼んだ。
ストレス終わりです。
There we go.
なんとかなりましたね。
There we go. We're getting there. Technically, if we get a decent enough roll here, we'll just have a straight shot. Whether or not that's gonna happen, I don't know. So that counts. That sucks. Oh, Hana has like no SP anymore. I don't think there's a way for them to easily gain that back either, so we just gotta deal with it. Which is not great.
お父さ
In hell.
商売敵ってとこかしら。
So yeah, I forget if this is a guy who tends to also sap our own SP after a certain point. That might be the case, and if so, then that kind of sucks right now.
おや
評価
Definitely hits like a truck.
手応えあり。
焦らず直していこう。どう？私の出番
Check.
だな。
Just check.
わかった。
You know, there's a slight chance that I'm probably safer to assume that it's just light.
Triple X バカめ。
Oh my
評
god.
価狂い酒。
いや、聞いてるな。任せるよ。
流れを変える。僕もやることやらないとね。
So, dagger and bow are still pretty solid. Not the worst thing to have to worry about, but it is a little bit concerning.
Triple X 評価狂い酒。
はっ、冴えてるね。
で、これ弱点。
今だ。
No. At least a couple times. That being said, they're gonna have to immediately. No, I really can't though. She needs to do Raging Ice Wind in order to keep up the break.
始めよう。
Yeah, no, we'll screw up the speed still.
私の番。
恐ろしいお方だ。
あと
トリプルエッジ。評価狂い酒。
流れを変える。
さあ
That's gotta
どう
be.
する？
That's gotta be sword.
任せておけ。
行きます。お任せ。
Oh, that's the BP down. So
どうしよっかな。
also he shuffled. That's not good. We got light. Light's in there now. I'm not really sure what this is. However, the bigger overarching thing is that you still have Raging Ice Wind. Yippee! Unfortunately, this entire row, unless magically you also are weak to arrows or
私
something,
の出番だな。
is pretty much out of commission in terms of being able to make breaks. Oh,
好きじゃない。
狂い酒。
shit, middle went down.
やるな。えいや、上出来だね。
相手の動きを
Try Asian.
観察しましょう。
Ooh, I wanted to do dual harvest, but he should also probably do mass rejuvenate. Yeah, there's a very good chance.
まさか。
Oh no.
評価狂い酒。
You son of a bitch.
三連山。この程度か。
いける。
死の名に恥じぬ戦いを。
私だって。
はあ。
氷よ、他のものを砕け。
さうさ立ち。三連山。
死ならばどうするか。
Those who do ka.
すべてを奪う。始めよう。
恐ろしいお
Oh, and of course, the fucking scramble.
あとは
マ
ね
ジックスナッチ。
さうさ立ち。
That's gotta be like an instant kill or something. Like he's legitimately
楽
just
しいな。
getting a free crack at people. Cause that's crazy.
みんなは笑顔に。 またたついた
I was gonna say, she can probably put him over.
私
Man, we got beat up real bad though. Hopefully that's just it. We don't gotta worry about anything else, right? It's fine. Curse you! If only I had that power, this would have never have happened.
なるほど。
It seems you're right. You obtained some sort of power from Norzelia. The power I had led to failure. But I sent that raging automaton to the kingless kingdom of Adoras. Which means the fun is just getting started. I will be waiting for you in the fiery depths of King Riven. Blech. He did. So father really is dead. And the last thing we ever did was fight. Richard.
Oi, oi.
Come on, don't look at me like that. It's alright, really. I was about as prodigal a son as they come.
Nah.
But I can tell you folks are some kind of nobles, right? Royalty and nobility are complicated, because of bloodlines and all that, but it's still sad when one of them dies. I couldn't protect my family, but I hope you'll take better care of yours. Roland is literally just looking at himself in a fucking mirror right now. I will. You did it! You're a stupid gold marker, girl. Yeah, oh my god, that's a lot of soul shards, holy shit. With the help of Richard, Serenoa and his allies defeated Gonska, who had been masquerading as King Riven. However, the game was not yet over. The further they walked down the chosen path, the further their true foe grew from them. No matter how they chased, they could not reach them, like a mirage in the Byzantian desert. Ending E, the Jester's Shadow. That's interesting. So going the other route probably would have given us something else to fight instead. Oh, please. Ooh, 1.5, baby. Thank you, thank you. Lucky roll. We gotta do it again. Give it to me, that's right. Twice. And we do it again. Okay, I was gonna say, if we get it 3 times, holy shit. I'll take that. That's a good chunk more. Hell yeah. That being said, I'm assuming maybe we gotta do... Technically, it still says the final chapter, but I'm assuming the other boss is probably like a different character or just as much of a pain in the ass. It's... Oh my god. Thank you. But that seems to be the general gist of the game board and the triangle strategy stuff for now. I do kind of wonder, like, maybe it's not actually going to be in here. But, oh, we do have... You know, I wonder if they had their music with them. Probably not. But we can check out... I'll check out Serenoa. Because, yeah, typically they always come with their own things. Yo, what the fuck? Really, you? Valor is indeed a lively place, if pervaded by a rather unrefined air. Is that so? Barcello, really?
そうですね。
Though I suspect it's not as safe as it seems. No guards, an appalling disparity in wealth, and this town poorly ruled, if it is ruled at all.
ところで
Is this town in want of a ruler?
ああ、
No, it already has one. Wealth. The one they call the covetous witch hoards it all. For now.
うん
So she rules with wealth, not an army.
それは
To those she favors, she showers with riches, and to those that cross her, she takes all they have. Her considerable wealth is just as powerful as any army. That is the sort of rule, I suppose. I beg to differ. And that is why I'm taking this town back.
うん
You would rule in place of the witch, so you despise?
いや、
No. I simply want to make it better, as I know it can be.
お伺いします。
And how do you suppose to make it better, if not through money or power? Allegiances. Gang gang! Ah,
恐れながら
I fear you cling a bit too tightly to your ideals. Oh, Benedict. I don't know if I want to hear that from you. Even though he is a bit of a snake in his own right.
いや
No, I believe I understand him. It is no different from the rule of king or lord. They too can use their power to oppress or trade too much on their own good name. And that alone is not enough to lead a people. Precisely.
うん
Allegiances.
Hmm.
I can tell this place has much to teach me. Hey, it's your boy. This brought him up real fast. Near the flame. Oh wait, what? Maiden's prayer. Trying to test the hope. Memoirs of. Why does this one have a thing on it? What's with this? Oh! What's the matter, Roland? This is delicious! Isn't it? It's the shop's specialty, herb chicken. Oh, we're talking about spices today, baby. The meat is seasoned just right with salt. It pairs perfectly with ale.
そ
The nobles might prefer a white wine from the Sunlands, but nothing beats ale at a tavern like this one.
ありがとう
Thank you for bringing me here, Charles. I wouldn't have known where to go to sate my appetite in this world.
いや
Think nothing of it. This place is famous in Clearbrook. What?
おいおい
Hey, don't tell me you ate it all already. My apologies. I just couldn't seem to stop myself. The food here is delectable, and the salt makes it all the better. I remember you mentioning salt being quite valuable in your homeland.
あ
Aye, valuable enough to start wars. But this land has ample resources, including salt and iron.
まあ
Even so, it isn't without strife. It makes you wonder if war would still persist in Norzelia, even if it were to be as bountiful as Orstera. A good ruler can make all the difference. There are countless people who have everything they'll ever need, and still crave more.
お
Sounds like you speak from experience.
へえ
You're quite keen. You're quite the keen one. I may not look like much, but I am still of royal blood. It's not only my palate that's refined, but my eyes as well. Interesting thing to relate to your lineage, but alright. Now then, I think it's time we had our fill of the feast before us. Right you are, friend. To Orstera. To Norzelia. Aw, well, isn't that nice? Good old princely duo. Sharing a moment. Except that we didn't get him for the fucking gotcha. Rest in peace, Roland. I'm sorry. Big sad. I do wonder who she's gonna... Oh! Hey, Ophelia. Welcome to Flamesgrace Cathedral.
Oh,
This is truly a majestic place. I can feel the power of the Order of the Sacred Flame here.
ところで、
I have heard that Flamesgrace is under the direct control of the church. Does that mean their teachings are absolute here? Will only the faithful be blessed?
いいえ、
Oh, yeah, that's true. Her people were directly ruled by a strictly like religious culture for a very long time. And by ruled, I mean enslaved. No, not at all. The sacred flame guides us all.
ええ、
Its light illuminates every corner of the realm. And it isn't just the god of the sacred flame who keeps a watchful eye on us. There are other gods who preside over different trades in this land. Many are faithful to them as well.
そうか。
So a single god does not reign over all.
の、
Indeed. Is that how things are in your world? It must be quite the challenge for them to watch over everyone in the realm. The god of the sacred flame is ruler of fire and love.
実は、
The two are very similar when you think about it. The more they're shared, the greater they grow. Please stay and rest a while beside the sacred flame.
聖火の加護と祝福を。
It's a little bit interesting that she still remains that devout despite some of the corruption that she deals with. But technically, this is still 2 years before any of that happened. This realm's teachings are so different from the goddesses. I never expected outsiders like ourselves could receive the god's blessing. Why didn't the goddess teach the goodness of sharing? Especially after the Roselle were branded sinners for seeking dominion over salt. People need both salt and warmth to survive. But the outcome may have differed because one can be controlled and the other cannot.
セレノア、
Let us get closer to the sacred flame, Serenoa. I wish to feel the warmth of the fire and of the god's blessing. Oh no, they've been converted. Think about them actually trying to do like a religious revolution though. They end up having an order of the sacred flame over in Norzelia. My god. That would be ridiculous. So I wonder if we actually got this many anecdotes right now, mostly just because we did a bunch of the game board before we came in here. That is very much a possibility. Wait, Primrose. Yep, she's spinning. Oh. Doing a show. I know who I want her to talk to, but it's not gonna happen. There's also a dancer in the Triangle Strategy roster. And that would have been an interesting exchange. I wonder if she's gonna bring her up or not. Were you on the edge of your... You were on the edge of your seat, weren't you? I take it you enjoyed the show.
ええ、
Yes, I did. You were incredible.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
すみません。
Forgive me my impudence, but there is something I must ask. You danced at a tavern in the pleasure quarter amidst a sea of drunken patrons and shameless stares.
知りたいのです。
And yet, you seem so strong. How do you do it?
え？
What? I could sense the pride swelling within your breast as you danced. There was dignity to your movements, something noble that no one could take away. People's eyes are always drawn to the color of my hair. And when I feel their gaze upon me, I cannot help but wonder, what exactly is it that they see?
ね
Do you hate the color of your hair? If you've nothing to be ashamed of, then you ought to hold your head up high.
えそして
There is something I must do. And I will do whatever it takes, go wherever I must go, in order to see it done.
私は
Faith shall be your shield.
貫く
Don't look so glum. There's a place where you can forget all your worldly worries. Enjoy yourself. Faith shall be your shield. I have yet to accomplish anything. What can I do for the Roselle? There must be something. Oh, wow. Hey,
そうですか
I feel really bad because I don't remember her name. Oh, Rinyu. Okay. In fact, is this before she joined the order? I understand that you cannot see. Oh yeah, it is because she's so blind. Damn. Is that right, Rinyu?
ええ
Yes. Nevertheless, I sense the warmth emanating from you, Frederica.
Eh?
Oh?
えっと
A gentleness of spirit, but there's more. Your kindness belies a fiery passion. Oh my. It's as though she can see the color of your hair. Her hair is a vivid pink. Oh, how lovely.
ありがとうございます
Thank you.
うーん
Forgive me. It's not often I hear the color of my hair be complimented, since it marks me as a Roselle. And the Roselle are a group of people treated with scorn and disdain in our homeland of Norzelia. Is that so?
実は
As a child of immigrants, I fear I can relate. There is no end to the conflicts between the many peoples of Orstera. She's an immigrant, but I don't know if she ever mentions where she's from. Unless she's supposed to be a Westerling?
まったく
So I gather.
でも
But everyone is so cruel and hateful. But not everyone is so cruel and hateful, though. People are capable of all manner of kindness toward one another.
ええ
You speak the truth. I've been accepted quite graciously. That's lovely to hear. It is the leader's duty to fight off enemies and safeguard their land.
だが
But it is the utmost important that such duty not preclude them from accepting those who walk different paths.
実は
My father gave refuge to the Roselle as they fled persecution. They came from another large nation whose demands he rejected in order to show the Roselle mercy. And I aim to carry on his legacy.
セレノア
The Roselle feel the love of your mercy. As does everyone else in your domain.
ありがとう
Thank you for your kind words, Frederica. Were I in my father's place, would I have chosen to protect the Roselle? And what if I sacrifice one people to protect the others already in my domain? What would I be then? Tune in next time and you can find out when you played Triangle Strategy. Yippee! Oh god, Simeon. Jesus. So, Simeon has a minor role in this, dealing with August, but he's also the final boss for Primrose's scenario as well. Obviously, this is before all that happened. Okay, so he's talking about Augusto. And thus he turned even his own death into a work of art,
だが
ensuring his reputation would live on for the good, for good or for ill.
ほう。
What a miserable, horrendous man.
だが、
I cannot possibly condone the senseless slaughter of so many, and yet I understand the impulse to risk your life for what you believe in.
セレノア。
How do you find this tale, Serenoa?
うん。
Hearsay tells but one side of it. On the other side, I'm sure there's a gruesome story indeed.
そうだ。
You're certainly right about that.
だが、
But is it not admirable to risk one's life for the creation of something so bold? Risk one's life, yes.
あ、
I mean, were it a matter of protecting my family's name and honor. You're a bit turned around, aren't you?
何？
I beg your pardon? Risking one's life, protecting your family's honor. Lovely sentiments, all.
やれやれ
But is that what you ought to concern yourself with? Dying a beautiful death in order to free yourself from the difficulties of the present.
もしかして
Isn't that what you're truly idolizing here? Yeah, that reflects with his scenario. By the way, his scenario with siding with Heizend is the one that we didn't do in the past, and I'm kind of tempted to do it, and I kind of wished that I had more time to do it during the anniversary of the game, because I don't like that he chooses that path. But the scenario, from what I saw, is really ridiculous. It goes way over the top in a lot of ways.
すまないが、
I would ask that you cease speaking to my friend in this manner. My apologies.
ロラン様。
Let's go, Roland. About the fucking hawk died that bitch, like, you motherfucker. Risking one's life. If one raises their stature, their family's good name should endure long after their death.
うん。
Perhaps there will be some time when I must lay down my life to protect my people. And while I never understand the murderous hearts of those like August, I too share the desire to fight for the end, to the end for my convictions. Yeah. His own scenario is a little bit rough. Definitely heavy-handed. That Serenoa is a very earnest look about him. I should like to write a poem for him someday.
あ
At the end of his long, winding road. What will his convictions get him? And what will they cost? Will they be bent to another's will along the way? Oh god. Oh no, Benedict. I shall call it. Ah, yes. If you actually drop the fucking... Okay. The scales of determination. Traveler's memory complete. Okay, so they only go with the chapter 2. It's like Prelude 1 and 2. That's fine. Blade and Crown. It's got an empty tree. After we defeated Pardis III, Edoras finally knew peace. Also, this is them jumping ahead from where they were at in the game board as well. They're like hearing retellings up to like Master of All. Gotta give my tribute towards the goose. I see. I appreciate it. We're a little under halfway there. That's wonderful. But I imagine the road ahead will be quite the difficult one.
はい。
It will. But I know that this is not the end. In fact, it is the dawn of a new age for our nation.
あの、
What sort of future do you foresee for your kingdom? Parties controlled the people with fear,
いいえ。
but I believe his ways were wrong. A nation exists to serve its people, not the other way around.
素晴らしいですね。
I couldn't agree more. I wish to live in a world without war,
それで、
which is why I will be opening up diplomatic relations with the Westerlings regardless of our hostile past. Interesting. I believe peace is possible if we respect that which the other holds dearly. I truly hope so. Should go to the beach? The sea! So everything here is just like the source. With this much salt, it would no longer be cause for war.
すまんな。
Oh, Eltrix. Oh, shit. We don't see her until, like, the Bestower storyline. Or at least, like, now for the most part. It seems you spoke with Alone. She's got a deep connection to that land, so she was worried about their situation. I wonder what kind of nation this place will become.
ええ。
Queen Alane said she wishes for a world without war. She's a naive one, that's for sure. There's no such thing as a world without war. Nothing will get done with just wishing for peace to come. I'll protect what's important to me, my own way. That's why I wield this sword. Frederica is also literally just ran around with a big heavy book, thumped people, and then also burnt them. So, you know, she's had to fight for a good while. Everyone is thinking of how best to move forward. Ruling a country is far from easy. Even so,
全力を尽くします。
I'll bring a new era with Serenoa by my side. Isn't that nice? Let's go! I think her ending was like one of the first ones that we did in strategy as well. The rest of these we can just check out whenever. I just wanted to focus on those for the event today. But I'll be honest with you, that board section, it took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. But we got it done. So obviously there's alternate endings to those boards as well. If we ever have time, we'll probably try to do those as well. But that is the general gist of it for a triangle strategy. You'll probably see me post on Twitter if I manage to get rolling before the end, or if we try to schedule another run here. If we do, it'll probably be, I don't want it to be next week, but it might end up being next week because we're working on some other games as well. There are so many of these. I think because we just stayed in the menu, they're all trying to catch up. But I think next time, outside of maybe trying to clean up those other endings or whatever, we do have, I want to say it's Bestower. I think it's in Flame's Grace. I think it's this one's the chapter 2. So the other two are pretty much a chapter 3. They're close to the end, but they're scaling up in level at like a really alarming rate. That being said, even Bestower of Fame is at the nice number. We're at 69 for this one. But it is chapter 2, Sacred Ashes. These other two are probably going to be a pain in the ass, because even the Oshka fight for the chapter 2. We had to buy our way through that one. Not my proudest moment, but it's funny enough that it was also on Wealth, because we had to do a similar thing for the first time we went against Herminia as well. But we'll try to take on more Bestower of Fame in the future. But until then, this will be goodbye to the YouTube people as we move on to some Armored Core. Hopefully I'll see you guys over there.